Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome. Buenas tardes and bienvenidos to our 2026 commencement exercises of University High School. My name is Dr. Quenisha Johnson, and I have the privilege and the honor of being the principal at University High School. Now, before we get started with all of our ceremonies, I promised my graduates they could take this one opportunity to capture this moment so they could fully lock in. So, right now, graduates, snap a moment in time of your beginning of your commencement exercises. I'm gonna snap a moment too. All right. So now that that's done, let's get down to business. Allow me to remind you all of a few courtesies of our event. The use of any noisemakers is not allowed. Concession stands are not open for food or drinks. Also, there is no in and out of our complex here. If you leave, you will not be permitted back into the complex. I'm going to ask for Cortland Davis, our class vice president, and Jade Garcia to please join me at this stage. Now, at this time, will everyone else please rise as we honor America with a presentation of our colors? The colors are presented this afternoon by the University High School Army Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps under the direction of Chief Warrant Officer 3, Matthew Francis, United States Army retired. Everyone, please remove your hats. Commanding the colors today and carrying the U.S. flag is Cadet Captain Alexis Guajardo. Carrying the Texas flag is Cadet Captain Juan Lares Sierra. Right rifle is Cadet Captain Fernanda Gavan, and left rifle is Cadet Private Anaya Valdez. Please remain standing for the singing of our national anthem sung by University High School student Jade Garcia, and the Pledge of Allegiance will follow, which is led by Cortland Davis, our class of 2026 Vice President.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. You all may be seated. Now, no senior class is ever complete without effective leadership. And this year's senior class exemplifies all the fine qualities of an effective leader. So at this time, I would like to ask Senior Class President Jordan Ward to come to the microphone. Jordan is the daughter of Jermaine and Tina Ward. Everyone, please welcome our Senior Class President, Miss Jordan Ward.
Good afternoon and welcome. Parents, friends, students, and faculty. My name is Jordan Ward, and I'm the 2026 UHS Class President. Before we start, I would like to thank several individuals who helped make this school year memorable. If you are an officer or a cabinet member, would you please stand? Thank you for all the hard work you put in this school year. Whether it be for fundraisers, meetings, or brainstorming ideas, your efforts do not go unnoticed. I would also like to thank our class sponsors for helping us achieve our goals this school year. Without you and your support, none of this would have been possible. And lastly, I would like to thank all the parents, parent figures, and the ones who are watching us from above. You are an important piece of us sitting here tonight. You cried with us, got us prepared for school, listened to all the high school drama, and most of all, you love us. Graduating high school seems so far away, and now it's here. Tonight we are filled with all emotions: joy, sadness, excitement, and uncertainty. But most of all, pride. Pride in ourselves for how far we have come in our personal lives and in high school. Pride in knowing that we have left our mark in academics, athletics, clubs, and with underclassmen. We entered these doors 4 years ago with so many unknowns. What would our first day outfits be? Who would be in our classes? How much homework would our teachers give us? And most importantly, who would be in our lunches? We will now be entering a world full of unknowns. And even though there are uncertainties, we are prepared. I would like to share with you 2 quotes. Former First Lady Michelle Obama once said, "History has shown us that courage can be contagious and hope can take a life of its own." And J. Cole once said, "There's no such thing as a life that's better than yours." These quotes remind me that no matter where we go or what challenges we face, the life that we live right now is something so special. We often look to others for inspiration or comparisons, but in the end, we all have a unique journey that requires us to be strong, courageous, and remind ourselves to live in the present and to cherish every moment. Whether you're heading to college, the military, the workforce, or are still undecided, the journey is yours. Take with you all that you have learned and all that you want to become and create your future. Always remember, through the hard times, your value does not decrease because of someone's inability to see your worth. Follow your dreams, make the most out of everything you do, and stay true to yourself. As we leave our high school journeys behind and begin our next chapters, let's remember to embrace every opportunity, every challenge, and every moment ahead. We came into this school as students searching for who we would be, and tonight we are leaving as individuals that will create our own futures. Be bold, be courageous, and always have strength. Congratulations to the class of 2026.
Thank you so much, Jordan, for that wonderful welcome and address to our class of 2026. Today, we are very pleased to have with us this afternoon many distinguished guests. First, I would like to introduce to you Dr. Tiffany Spicer, Superintendent of Waco ISD. We also have our board members and trustees. President, Mr. Angelo Ochoa. Vice President, Mr. Jim Patton. Secretary, Mr. Taylor Bledsoe, and Trustee, Mr. Jose Badania, Trustee, Mr. Jeremy Davis, Trustee, Dr. Arash Abnusi, Trustee, Mr. Everett Phipps. We also have Dr. Melissa King Knowles, Deputy Superintendent of Waco ISD, Dr. Dina Kornblum, Assistant Superintendent of Curriculum and Instruction, Dr. Suzanne Hamilton, Assistant Superintendent of Student Services, Dr. Alonzo McAdoo, Executive Director of Secondary Education, and Ms. Janae Beecham, Associate Principal at University High School. Assisting us today with our ceremony this afternoon are our counselors, Ms. Brandy Hemphill, Ms. Lauren Phelps, Ms. Courtney Hammond, Ms. Amber Edwards, Ms. Jocelyn West, and our lead counselor, Ms. LaRonda Clark. We have our instructional specialists here, Ms. Crystal Ballard and Mr. Tyler Shirey. We also have our CCMR specialist, Ms. Carla Crow, our at-risk specialist, Mr. Adrian Sora, our registrars, Ms. Ramona Alvera and Ms. Maria Rodriguez, also our bookkeeper, Ms. Alexandra Vaquera. Our assistant principals are here also with us, Dr. Nicole Bradford, Dr. Andrea Foster Joyner, Mrs. Amber Orchard, and Dr. Lisa Walker. At this time, I would like the most important people of University High School to stand, our faculty and staff. If you are a part of University High School, please stand, faculty and staff. Students, the faculty and staff that are surrounding you today have consistently worked hard to be examples of our core values of love, serve, and care. In order for you to be able to accomplish this first of many successes in your life, they are here with us today to celebrate this milestone with you. Now give them another roaring round of applause. Thank you, faculty and staff. At this time, I am pleased to introduce to you our 2026 salutatorian and valedictorian. Our first speaker this afternoon is University High School salutatorian Melissa Cortez. She is the daughter of Magdalena and Calendario Cortez. Will the parents of Melissa please stand and be recognized at this time? There. Graduating as an elite person at the top of her class with a GPA of 108.47 throughout her 4 years, she has truly done it all. She has brought dedication to cross-country, track, JROTC, and AVID. She has served the community through National Honor Society and the Next Gen Committee. Passionate about education and her roots, she has also worked with the Texas Association of Future Educators to create a Spanish children's book for younger students. This fall, she is Aggie bound. She will be attending Texas A&M University to major in international affairs, taking her first major step towards her dream of becoming an immigration lawyer and changing lives. Please help me welcome Melissa Cortez.
Good evening, administrators, faculty, staff, family, and most importantly, the class of 2026. Thank you all for being here. My name is Melissa Cortez, and I am truly honored to stand before you as University High School's class of 2026 salutatorian. For so long, graduation felt so far away. It was something we talked about, counted down to, and imagined constantly. But now that this moment is finally here, it honestly feels unreal. When I was younger, I thought inspiration came from books, speeches, or people who did remarkable things. But I've learned that it usually comes from the people who quietly show up for you every single day. For me, that's my family. My family has been my biggest support system, and the reason I'm standing here today. My mom always knew exactly what to say. Échale ganas, Nelly. And somehow that was always enough to keep me going. My dad is the reason I know what I want to do in life. Because of him, I want to be an immigration lawyer and help families stay together. And my sisters have been my constant cheerleaders, always proud of me and encouraging me when I didn't see my own accomplishments as a big deal. Together, they've shaped my purpose and the person I am today. Since many families here today speaks only Spanish, I want to take a moment to speak directly to my parents and family so they can fully be a part of this moment too. Mamá, papá, gracias por todo. Hoy estoy aquí como la orgullosa hija de inmigrantes y no sería quien soy sin ustedes. Gracias por cada sacrificio, por cada desvelo cuando llego tarde a la casa, por cada consejo y por nunca dejarme sola en este camino. Todo lo que he logrado y todo lo que todavía sueño alcanzar existe gracias a ustedes. Este logro no solo es mío, también es de ustedes. Y también quiero reconocer a todas las familias aquí presentes que hicieron sacrificios por sus hijos. A todos los padres que trabajaron duro y dejaron atrás tantas cosas para darle un mejor futuro a sus hijos. Gracias. Su esfuerzo y amor hicieron posible este momento. Today isn't about looking back, it's about looking forward. The future holds endless possibilities for all of us. One of my biggest regrets growing up was always saying, I can't wait to grow up. Because now we're seniors, and it all went by so much faster than we expected. We spent years waiting for the next moment, weekends, summers, and graduation. But in doing that, we didn't realize how much we would eventually miss the small things, the laughter, the games, and the people we grew up with. Now we're expected to step into what's next and figure out who we are outside of this. And I don't think any of us has figured it all out. And maybe that's okay. Maybe growing up is about trusting yourself enough to keep moving forward anyway. Standing here today as salutatorian doesn't feel like the end. It feels like the beginning of a new chapter. And like any good story, this one wouldn't make sense without the people who helped shape it along the way. To my classmates, we survived deadlines, stress, and late nights. Wherever we go next, I hope we remember the people who supported us before we believed in ourselves. If there's one thing I want all of us to take in from today, it's this. Don't rush through life wishing for the next moment. Be proud for how far you've come, appreciate where you are now, and trust yourself for what comes next, because we made it. I'd like to extend my gratitude to all my teachers, counselors, staff, and friends who made these past years so meaningful. And to my high school sweetheart and my best friend, thank you for constantly encouraging me and for making this journey even more special. I'll always appreciate your role in this chapter of my life. To my classmates, work hard, believe in yourself, and never let anyone take what you've earned. As Nick Minaj once said, go to school, graduate, get your own, because once it's all said and done, they can say whatever they want about you, but they can't take it from you. Thank you all for listening, and congratulations to the class of 2026, to the memories we made, the people we became, and everything still waiting for us.
Yes. Our next speaker this afternoon is University High School's valedictorian, Kimberly Moreno. She is the daughter of Luis and Maria Moreno. Will the parents of Kimberly please stand so we can recognize you? Kimberly graduates today at the absolute top of her class with an incredible historic GPA of 111.23. Throughout her time at UHS, Kimberly has been a force of leadership and spirit. She has served in the National Honor Society, served as the National Honor Society president, cheered on the varsity and competition squads, led the UHS blood drive, and served as a dual credit ambassador. Her passion for learning also took her beyond the campus as a dedicated member of both Upward Bound and Upward Bound math and science programs. This fall, Kimberly is going to understand what the phrase hook 'em horns means because she is heading to the University of Texas at Austin to major in kinesiology for applied movement and science. Please help me welcome to the stage our 2026 valedictorian, Kimberly Moreno.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Kimberly Moreno, and I'm truly honored to stand before you today as your class of 2026 valedictorian. I love to stand here today and tell you that this speech was planned weeks in advance, but the truth was, it wasn't. If there's anything I learned from high school, it's that somehow things always get done eventually. Whether it was studying the night before, finishing assignments 6 to 7 minutes before they were due, or surviving on no sleep, somehow, after everything, we managed to get here. When I was thinking about what I wanted to say today, I kept coming back to one idea. Today is the beginning. Not because we suddenly have everything figured out, because let's be honest, I don't think any of us do. Because for the first time, the world is opening its doors to us. Today, we become more than students stressing over grades, deadlines, attendance, and pretending we understood the lesson when we probably didn't. Today, we become responsible for shaping our own futures. Today, we step into the unknown, and that can be terrifying, but it can also be beautiful. Because every late night, every difficult test, every failure, every success, every moment we thought we couldn't keep going somehow led us here to this moment together. As valedictorian, some of you may expect me to just stand up here and talk about my success, but the truth is, no success happens alone. Behind every student here are people who believed in us even when we doubted ourselves. And for me, that begins with my parents. I stand here today as the daughter of immigrants, and I am proud of that. Without their sacrifices, I would not be here today. Mamá y papá, gracias. Gracias por todo lo que han sacrificado para que yo pudiera tener las oportunidades que ustedes tal vez no tuvieron. Gracias por enseñarme el valor de ser trabajadora y de echarle ganas en todo lo que hago. Todo lo que soy y todo lo que llegaré a ser es gracias a ustedes. Espero haberlos hecho sentir orgullosos de mí. Aprecio todo lo que han hecho y los quiero mucho. También quiero agradecerles a todas las familias aquí hoy que hicieron tanto para que sus hijos pudieran estar aquí. Gracias por las largas horas del trabajo, por nunca rendirse y por creer en nosotros. Gracias porque nos amaron lo suficiente como para empezar de nuevo. Este logro también es de ustedes. With everything happening in the world right now, it's important I say this. No one should ever feel ashamed of where they come from, the language spoken in their home, or the story that shaped them. Many of us carry stories of sacrifices and hope. Our differences are not weaknesses, they are what makes us strong. That said, I want to take this moment and thank the people who shaped me throughout this journey. First, I want to thank God for every blessing and strength He has given me. To my teachers, Mr. Lopez and Ms. Gallagher, thank you for being those teachers who stuck with me from the beginning and were always there when I needed them. To my counselors, Ms. Clark and Ms. Jacinto, thank you for always being there for me and supporting me to reach my goals. To my upward bound mentors, Mr. Michael and Dr. Destiny, thank you for your guidance and encouragement. To my friends, thank you for always being there when I needed John. Thank you for the memories, laughter, and for being the people I could always count on. And to my boyfriend, thank you for your love, your patience, and for being someone I could always lean on. And to my family, thank you for your constant love and for always believing in me. To everyone who's been part of my life, thank you. Looking around tonight, it's hard to believe we're actually here. Today, we choose what kind of people we want to become. People who work hard, people who stand up for others, people who leave places better than they found them. Tonight is the end of one chapter, but the beginning of everything ahead. We may not know exactly what comes next, but we are walking into the future, wide-eyed, hopeful, and ready. Ready for failure, ready for success, ready for change, and ready for life. No matter where life takes us, we will always carry these memories with us. Congratulations, class of 2026. We did it.
Thank you, Kimberly and Melissa, for your immense contributions to University High School. Trojans, it is an incredible honor to stand before you today. Class of 2026, your journey has been entirely your own. Just as you neared this finish line, you were met with unexpected challenges. But instead of faltering, you locked in, you tuned out all of the distractions, and you figured out exactly what you wanted, and you went for it. Henry Kissinger once said that a diamond is simply a lump of coal that did well under pressure. This year, the pressure was on, especially in those last 6 weeks of school. In response, you didn't just survive your final time, you discovered your true excellence. Through the tenacity, perseverance, and genuine humility, you transformed into leaders. Many of you have become true trailblazers, showing the underclassmen that you have left behind what it means to fiercely value your education. You showed them that when you refuse to let anything stand in your way, you will always triumph. You are a phenomenal class, and you have left an undeniable mark on University High School. As you step into this world, remember that you are built to withstand any pressure. Hold your heads high and remember your strength. Continue to shine. I want to say to you right now, congratulations to the class of 2026. I wish you nothing but the absolute best. After all, you're not diamonds, you're not lumps of coal. You are and will always be Trojans. Remember it. Now it is time for us to recognize your achievements thus far. We would like to recognize our honor graduates, the graduates who make up the top 10% of the class of 2026 right now at University High School. They are wearing honor medals and white ribbons and white robes. So, with the class of 2026 top 10%, please stand. Now, I also ask that the parents and families of these top 10% students please stand. To our honor graduates and to our honor graduate parents, please know that we are so very proud of your academic achievements that you have demonstrated, and we are so proud of the support that you have given to all of our graduates. You may be seated. Now, you may notice that many of our seniors are wearing various hoods and cords. These hoods and cords denote membership and participation in various co-curricular or extracurricular programs students are involved in at University High School. The representation of each cord is listed in your program. At this time, if you are a student that has chosen to enter the armed forces, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. Now, this is the moment that we've all been waiting for, the recognition of our graduates. Recognizing our graduates this afternoon will be the Board Trustees President, Mr. Angelo Ochoa. Will the candidates for graduation please stand and remain standing? At this time, I also ask that Dr. Spicer and President Ochoa please stand. Dr. Spicer, as principal of University High School, I certify that the students here have either met the state and local requirements for graduation and are eligible to receive a diploma, or have met attendance requirements to receive a certificate of attendance. Now, I am proud to present to you the Superintendent of Schools for Waco Independent School District, Dr. Tiffany Spicer.
Good afternoon, graduates. You may be seated, students. Parents, faculty, staff, and trustees. Before speaking to our graduates, I'd like to take the time to acknowledge a few individuals. To the parents, to the guardians, and grandparents of each of our seniors, thank you. Without you, there would be no them. We are honored to have had the opportunity to pour into your children and educate them within Waco Independent School District. Secondly, to the faculty and staff, thank you. We have the humbling opportunity to serve, support, and teach our students on a daily basis. We are honored that we have had the opportunity to play a pivotal part in their educational journeys as their seniors. Graduates, at this time, do me a favor and please stand and salute your parents and your families that are here to support you. Please stand and give them some praise. Thank you. You may be seated. Today, we gather to celebrate extraordinary milestone. Graduation is not simply the end of high school, it is the moment that reflects the years of determination, perseverance, growth, and achievement. It's a celebration of every challenge you have overcome, every lesson you have learned, and every dream that is taking shape in your lives. As the superintendent of schools for Waco ISD, I have the privilege of witnessing greatness every single day. I see it in our classrooms, on our stages, on our athletic fields, and throughout our community. Today, that greatness is seated right before us as the graduating class of 2026. You have shown resilience in moments that demanded strength. You have demonstrated character in moments that tested your integrity. You have continued moving forward even when the road ahead was uncertain. That is what makes this moment so meaningful and so powerful. So today we celebrate an especially remarkable accomplishment. 37 of you are not only graduating with your high school diploma, but also earned your associate's degree at the same time. And for that, we commend that amazing achievement. You challenged yourselves to go above and beyond for dedication, discipline, and determination, and you have set extraordinary examples for your peers. Please know how proud we are of each of you and all that you have accomplished. At Waco ISD, we often say that wisdom works wonders, and today it's on full display. Those wonders are not accidental. They are built through hard work, dedication, support, and belief. They are built by teachers who inspire students to think bigger, to dream bigger, to parents and guardians who encourage perseverance, by teachers, counselors, mentors, and staff members who invest in our students every single day. Most importantly, they're built by you, our students, who choose to rise, to grow, and to succeed. As you leave this chapter behind and step into your future, I want you to carry an important truth, that excellence is not a goal, it's the standard. Excellence is not reserved for special occasions. It is a daily commitment. It is choosing integrity over convenience. It's choosing effort over excuses. It's choosing courage over comfort. No matter where life takes you, whether to college, to the workforce, military service, entrepreneurships for opportunities that are yet to be discouraged, never lower your standard. The world you're entering needs leaders who are compassionate. It needs thinkers who are innovative. It needs individuals who understand the value of service, respect, and perseverance. I believe with complete confidence that this graduating class is prepared to answer that call. Do not become strangers to the community that helped you get to this place. When you come home on breaks from college, from the military service, or from your career, come back to our schools, please. Walk the hallways again, visit our classrooms where dreams were first began. Speak to our current students and remind them what is possible. Our younger students need to see your success. They need to hear your stories. They need to know your greatness can come from right here in Waco ISD. Never, I repeat, never underestimate the impact that your voice can have on the next generation. You will always have a home here. I hope you will continue helping us build a culture where students lift one another higher and where excellence continues to be the standard for every child who walks through our school doors. You represent the future of Waco, but more than that, you represent hope. Hope for stronger communities, hope for greater understanding, and hope for a brighter future. As you move forward, remember where you came from. Remember the educators who believed in you. Remember the friendships that shaped you. And remember the communities that stood beside you. To our families, thank you for your sacrifices, your encouragement, and your unwavering support. To our teachers and staff, thank you again for your dedication because you are truly shaping lives and opening doors of opportunities. To the class of 2026, dream boldly, lead with courage, serve faithfully, and again, I remind you, excellence is not a goal, it is the standard. Congratulations, graduates. We love you, and we are so proud of you. As the superintendent of school district, and with full confidence in the recommendation of Principal Dr. Quenisha Johnson, I hereby certify the students having fulfilled the requirements stipulated by the state of Texas and the Texas Education Agency are deserving recipients of high school diplomas or certificates of attendance. It is with great pride that I present the University High School Class of 26 to our board president, Mr. Angelo Ochoa.
Otra vez quiero dar las gracias a todos los estudiantes, las familias, para su trabajo y sacrificios. Good afternoon. It's a privilege to stand before you today on behalf of the Waco ISD School Board as we celebrate this momentous occasion of University High School's class of 2026. Today, my heart swells with pride as I witness your achievement of this significant milestone. Your dedication and unwavering determination have brought you to this pivotal moment, and the lessons you've learned along the way will serve as guiding lights as you transition into adulthood. As you embark on the journey ahead, pursuing your dreams with fervor, remember that the Trojan spirit resides within you, providing strength and resilience through every challenge. With great pleasure, I accept the University High School class of 2026. It is with full confidence that I acknowledge their fulfillment of all requirements for graduation or certification of attendance. I wholeheartedly endorse your recommendation for certification, knowing that each graduate is poised for success in their future endeavors.
Okay, now, graduates, the time is on, and the stage is yours. As you come to the stage, bring your name card only. We will have the reading of our graduates' names this afternoon by Mr. Reyes Lopez, Ms. Carla Crow, and Mr. Ricardo Felix. Seniors on the first row, please rise and make your way to the stage. Parents and everyone, are you ready? All right.
Kimberly Moreno. Melissa Naomi Cortez. Karen Nayeli Chavez. Alaí Cortez Cruz. Natalie Raquel Flores. Jasmine Ramirez Barco. Cassandra Michelle Saucedo. Eliseo Zúñiga. Giovanni Lorenzo Serrano. Sarah Elaine Collins. Kamari Jalon Greenleaf. Eric Elian Lopez. Dustin Bañado Cruz. Emmanuel Grajeda. Cortland Okia Davis. Tyriana Kimora Felder. Ricardo Miguel Gonzalez. Adara Elizabeth Acevedo. Chloe Jean Teresa Pedrati. Juliana Maxine Esquivel. Mackenzie Autumn Truitt. Aliyah Marie Castilleja. Juan Eduardo Contreras. Leah Arissa Valdez. Diana Lisette Sanchez. Sara Alvarado. Gabriel Ramirez Jr. Jocelyn Moreno. Leobardo Gama Cerrato. Viridiana Salinas Díaz. Lisette Gonzalez. Jaime Andrew Reyes. Miley Villa. Iván José Pérez. Michael Andrew Davis Jr. David Chavez. Alexander Leaños Rios. Ashley Baltasar Machado. Savannah Joy Reyes. Miranda Manuela Gonzalez. Isaac Adam de la Paz. Dallas James Lewis. Yandela Medina. Jordan Danielle Ward. DJ Alexander. Peyton Jane Morales. Julian Deshaun Mack. Crystal Galan. Marcus Wayne Silva. Rafael Olvera. Rihanna Pilar Abor. Silvia Rubí Adame Esparza. Alessandra Aguilar. Marissa Aguirre. Jaquarius Wayne Akers. Agustina Ramona Aleman. Jayla Lene Alexander. Berta Guadalupe Almanza. Fabian Isauro Almanza. Adrian Adam Almeida. Jayla Marie Alonso. Miriam Alsaker. Aaron Alvarado. Alvarado. Alexa Alvarado Valles. Jordan Alexander Alvarez. Romeo Valentino Alvarez. Avion Anderson. Samara Rayanne Anderson. Javier Alejandro Andrade. Nicolás Ray Arispe. Andrea Danielle Armstead. Kayleen Alani Arocha. Edgar Alexander Avila Luna. Armando Ayala Jr. Malcolm Charles Aycock. Angelina Rose Balderas. Felix Antonio Banda. Jackson Maceo Bearfield. Giovanni Barrientos. Nathaniel Bayambe Bawa. Alexander Angel Becerra. Kimmy Renee Belton. Ashley Milagros Beltran. Omar Benitez Lugo. Keandre KB Brooks. Terrell Antonio Brown. Kira Lauren Camargo. Maria Guadalupe Camarillo. Sandra Alicia Cárdenas. Larissa Carlos. María Guadalupe Carmona Campos. Emily Caro. Nikel Irie Cashaw. Malia Neve Castillo. Alexia Joy Castro. Lindsay Chiara De Lara. Jair De Lara Holguín. Amor Madonna de la Rosa. Olive Noel del Bosque. Austin William de Leon. Frankie Olivia de Leon. Isela Jocelyn Delgado Canales. Luis Felipe Delgado González. Ronald Gregory Derrick III. Jordan Ryan Diaz. Andrés Emanuel Cisneros. Rihanna Jordan Latrice Chambers. Dom Chappelle. Leslie Chavez. Mireya Eduviges Chavez. Ricardo Chavez. Tytrell DeMore Childers. Luis José de Jesus Chua. Madison Monet Coleman. Bryce Camarion Collins. Carlos Nathaniel Bretado. Juan Contreras Jr. Emiliana Lisette Cordero. Jacob Axel Corpus. Caden Elijah Davis. Jalen J. Earl Dontrell Davis. Zakorian Rakeem Malik Davis. Ángel Misael de la Cruz. Elana Rosie Marie Douglas Clay. Christian Paul Dowdy. Theron James Drinkle. Kentavia Ronisha Duffy Dotson. Ariana Diamond Dunn. Emily Lynn Dye. Dion Christopher Edison. Giovanni Enriquez. Joshua Escobar. Yvonne Natalie Escobedo Galan. Karen Escobedo Sierra. Jasmine Esqueda Castro. Rihanna Joyce Evans. Kyron Timothy Jaden Ezeb. Noel James Fajardo. Adea Malena Sabo Flores. Alejandro Manuel Fernandez. Nicholas Ray Flores. Lucas John Frank. JC Denise Fuller.
Jair Galvan. Bricia Guadalupe Gomez. Cheyenne Autumn Garcia. Jacqueline Garcia. Peyton Grace Dominguez. David Garcia Delgado. Tatiana Gayton. Osinachi Rich Galore. Jaden Gilman Marquez. D'Angelo Javier Gonzalez. Luis Ivan Gonzalez III. Julian Jesus Gonzalez. Kevin Gonzalez. Stephanie Elizabeth Gonzalez. Christopher Gonzalez Jr. Armando Gonzalez Molina. Jeremiah O'Shawn Green. Gabriela Guerra Sanchez. Flor Itzel Guerrero. Kate Guerrero. Aaron Giovanni Gutierrez. Adrian Michael Gutierrez. Ayana Patricia Ann Guy. Tony Ree Haggerty Jr. Micah Isaiah Hatton. Anaya Danae Haynes. Angie Hernandez. Anaya Lene Hernandez. Roberto Isaiah Hernandez. Stephanie Hernandez. Suriel Jonathan Hernandez. Lucia Hernandez Lopez. Patricia Hernandez Ojeda. Abraham Herrera. Anthony Herrera. Gabrielle Elaine Herrera. Tamarcus Jamal Hicks. Aiden Hegarera. Marquise Iman Dejan Hilliard. Jacera Latrice Horn. Kendra Nicole Huerta. Jamaria Anaya Hughes. Deanna Simone Hunter. Quentin Jackson Cook. Jennifer Benitez Jaimes. Nayeli Guadalupe Herrera Jacabo. Ray Jaimes Amarillo. Jasmine Zamara Jefferson. Lamisha Detrice Jennings. Anaya Lizzie Jimenez. Christian Santiago Jimenez. Destiny Jimenez. Jaslyn Alize Jimenez. Jonathan Jimenez. Isaiah Victor Ray Johnson. Jaden Amari Jones. Peyton Ray Jones. Yoselin Juarez Conde. Kentrell Malik Keith. Camilla Shania Lambert. Yaranelli Landeros. Jorge Lara Barco. Taja Aquila Latchinson. Ariana Shaquel Lee. Jose Angel Lerma. Craig Giljan Macato Librano. Anaya Kenise Lincoln. Evelyn Dene Lizama. Jordan Soto Loera. Emmanuel Loera Jimenez. Emily Guadalupe Lopez. Servando Ray Lopez. Christian Lopez Aburto. Alberto Lopez. Manuel Lopez Jr. Gabriel Lopez Magdaleno. Stephanie Romero Lopez. Areli Vanessa Lozano Mena. Sebastian Lucero. Syed Luciano. Dominic Marie Majors. Maria del Carmen Maldonado. Miguel Angel Maldonado. Carlos Daniel Malva Cortez. Daniela Guadalupe B. Mar. Juan Carlos Mares Gonzalez. Jose Mares. Sierra Chanel Michaela Lozano Chandler. Antonio Martinez. Isela Marie Martinez. Israel Martinez. Brian Marquez Velasquez. Mark Anthony Martinez. Sabrina Michelle Martinez. Yusel Martinez. Take off your glasses. Joaquin Ambrosio Martinez Jr. Larry Pierre Valentine Martin III. Samora Love McCrae. Janaya Nicole McCutcheon. Micasha Tinella McMillan. Brianna Nicole Lincoln McWilliams. Aaron Augustine Medina. Ian Eduardo Medina. Oel Medina. Marcos Ismael Melchor. Emily Mendoza. Isabel Mendoza. Sheikh Humut Muhammad. Eric Mondragon. Andrea Teresa del Pilar Monreal. Emily Monreal. Azul Joanna Montelongo. Catalina Montelongo. Cristian Oswaldo Montelongo. Jacob Ruben Montoya. Lovey Nehemiah Moore. Tytravian Ladedrick Moore. Alize Matthias Morales. Malina Marie Morales. Angel Antonio Morena Favela. Fernando Edwin Moreno Ruiz. Elizabeth Morquecho Esquivel. Deshaun William Mosher. Vanessa Clementina Mota Maldonado. Andre Thomas Munoz. Alberto Munoz Jr. Alana Leticia Navarro. Anthony Zacarias Navarro Salcedo. Justin Marquise Neal.
Kelleen Yanes Olalde. José Ángel Holguín. Yuridia Olvera. Nelson David Oriana Colindares. Caro Rorona. Giancarlo Ortiz. Elina Dorotea Pablo. Andrés Palo Blanco. Andrew Jane Patrick. Matthew Leon Patterson. Sanaya Nicole Perales. Silvia Ann Maria Perez. Valeria Danae Perez. Leslie Mariana Perez Avila. Carlos Miguel Perez Jr. Ruth Sarai Perez Samago. Everett Michael Perry. Delilah Marie Pacina. I got you. Montiana Lachey Phoenix. Sasha Portis. Soraya Neve Potts. Aliana Marie Kirioga. Ever Arturo Perez. Diego Alejandro Ramirez. Dominic Eden Treto. Madison Sarai Ramirez. Savannah Alexis Ramirez. Joseph Elijah Ramos. Serenity Cheyenne Randolph. Lionel Gerard Randolph. Artelius J. Rashaw. Francisco Eden Rebollar. Skylar Arion Reese. Angel Renee Resendez. Luis Andres Resendez. Jonah James Renard. Juan Abel Riojas. Giovanni Rito Ruiz Rios. Miguel Ángel Rivas Piedra. Israel Manuel Rivera. Xavier Paul Rivera. Janelle Acacia Robinson. Rylan Lionel Robinson. Rihanna Sanae Roble. Sarah Alexis Rocha. Jasmine Edith Rodriguez. Mariah Estela Rodriguez. Mariana Denise Rodriguez. Ociel Rodriguez. Samuel King Rodriguez. Victor Julian Rodriguez. Tavion Alexander Rodriguez Coleman. Kalaya Mary Jane Rodriguez Cruz. Alex Rodriguez Espino. Julian Fabian Rodriguez. Cedric Matthew Odell Rollins. Samantha Jocelyn Romo Macias. Nestle Paola Rosales Garcia. Leslie Lisbeth Resca. Angel Brianna Russ. Esmeralda Guadalupe Salas Cordero. Leilani Anaí Salas Ramos. Ricardo Abelardo Salazar. Yadira Salinas. Alicia Sánchez. Giovanni Sánchez. Jeremiah Isaiah Santana. Olivia Jade Sardaneta. Leanna Marie Saucedo. Edgar Saucedo Jr. Aaliyah Marie Seal. Mariah Marie Sedberry. Emma Lauren Serrano. Michael Anthony Bo Serrano. Jessica Sinfuentes Donche. Caden James Smith. Logan James Smith. London Cole Smith. Zamariah Brianna Smith Moore. Ashton Gail Solis. Adam Mark Solis. Micah Christian Drake Sorrells. Noah Charles Blake Sorrells. Michael William Spark. Kelly Lynn Sturdivant. Destiny Nicole Susteta. Aiden Joe Regalado Tarver. Aaron Lucas Taylor. Darius Malachi Thomas. Jamari Traquan Thomas. This one? Lamarian Devon Tinsley Outley. Alicia Tiscareño. Ileana Camille Torres. Ángel Torres Monjaraz. Amaya Rose Tovar. Carmelo Isaiah Trevino. Emiliana Hope Trujillo. Octavio Trujillo Garcia. Alex Urbina. Delilah Joe Valenzuela. Camilla Renee Valenzuela. Jayana Danshay Marie Vaughn. Janaya Monique Lachey Vaughn. Brandon Enrique Vasquez. Jacob Cristobal Vaquera. Danielle Giselle Vasquez. Alejandra Vasquez. Isaiah Manuel Vasquez. Yesenia Camila Vasquez. Pedro Vega. Faith Rafaela Adelita Velasco. John Mark Venagas. Cheyenne Marie Berber. Isaac Yule Weiss. Julian Villa. Nayeli Annalise Villa. Aiden Isaiah Villarreal. Damien Andre Villarreal. Dana Nicole Villarreal Garcia. Amore Deshaun Walker. Carly Sherelle Tanielle Walker. Joseph Leonardo Washington. Jordan Marquise Weaver. Akira Shamaya West. Maddox Lee Wheeler. Ivriana Harmony Unique Whitaker. Zadarian Branche Lamar White. Jacoby Keith O'Neill Whitis. Elijah Denise Williams. Kamarian Lamar Woods. Isaiah Christopher Iglesias. Elijah Luis Young. Corey Antoine Young Jr. Mariana Zavala. Teresa Zuniga. Diana Guadalupe Zúñiga Cervantes. Brianna Judith Marin.
While we allow our final graduates to get to their seats, Arena, can we give a round of applause real quick for our graduates? Now, graduates, will you please stand as we honor the people in your lives who have loved you and supported you, your parents and your families. Seniors, salute your families today who are watching you and who are online. Now, graduates, in order to signify that you have participated in the commencement exercises of 2026 for the graduating class of University High School, please move your tassel from right to left. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present to you the University High School graduating class of 2026. I wish you the best and offer you my greatest congratulations. At this time, graduates, as you are already doing, you may snap this moment in time. Take that good selfie of you. We're going to ask Jade Garcia to come to the stage as we prepare to hear our alma mater, our school song. Please welcome Jade Garcia. If we have any other Trojans in the arena, please also stand and join us in our school song.
University High School,
All right, graduates. It's not over yet. So, Trojans, take a moment to take it in. Take a moment to remember. Take a moment to look around of all those who are supporting you today. It is my greatest honor to be able to say in this arena that I can present the graduating class of 2026. No matter where life takes you, we encourage you to remember deep and loud and proud in your hearts. Once a Trojan, parents and community, before we let our graduates leave, let me allow you to thank you for joining us today. Thank you for supporting our graduates. Continue to support them in life's journey, and remember to push them towards excellence. Please keep in mind, parents, your graduates will dismiss in an orderly fashion. However, you can only meet your graduate outside of this full arena. They will be escorted and exiting out of the full arena. So please make preparations to meet them outside, to take your pictures outside. At this time, graduates, congratulations. Ms. Marino, lead us out. Graduates, make sure you're ready to go in your lines. Thank you.